So in this video, I'm going to go over a couple of the new features on our new professional tier. So we added some filters specifically for professional users on our, I'll start with our main screener. So number of gaps, number of runners. This is a great filter for finding stocks that have a history of running, whether they're gapping or whether they've had moves over 30%. We also added a short float filter. So this can be helpful for finding potential squeeze setups. We also added a news screener, which I cover in another video. I'll link that in the description. Just to go over a couple of the key features. The main one is keyword. So this is great for finding potential themes. So for example, if I want to find all the press releases, I can switch form type to news containing Trump. I can quickly find those. I can also cycle through the summaries just to see what the content is. And with this one, you can also narrow it down by stocks that historically have made big moves with number of gaps or number of runners. And so pro users will get access to the last 60 days of news and filings. And then professional users have access to the last 3 years. And then we also have our deals screener where you can look up financings like offerings, private placements, warrant exercises, etc. I did a separate video on this as well. So I'll link both the news screener video and the deal screener in the description. Now moving over to a ticker page, I'll show you something else we added under the Insights tab. So the Insights tab flags key details from the filings, news, and transcripts. So you can see a bunch of examples across the top. I'll just go through a couple. One that's important to me is share issuance restrictions. This is important because oftentimes when a company does financings, they might be restricted from issuing shares for a period of time. So this means that they might not be able to do an offering. So this is really important to know if you are anticipating an offering coming from a company. Also reverse splits. This is important to me as well because this is a key catalyst that can have a big impact on the direction of the stock. So pro users can create 2 custom insights and professional users can create up to 8. And then lastly, professional users will have access to our research channel where we do a daily analysis of the top movers. So we'll basically kind of dig into what the potential agenda might be, why stock's moving, how impactful is the news, is there a potential offer. Pro and professional users have access to all the automated channels. So we do produce also automated research reports. So these can be very helpful in getting a quick breakdown on the stock. Our scanners, which alert the top movers, Gainer News, which alerts news and filings of the